Hey guys, so this is E.T. Price Sports here, and I just wanted to talk about the Red season so far and how I thought it went. Right now, today is Monday, July 9th, and the Reds are 39 and 51, which, after the start of the season they had, is pretty good. Um, we're only 1.5 games back of the Pirates. So I think, given the way we've been playing lately, that we might actually be able to catch them. Um, they announced yesterday that 3 Reds players will be in the All Star game. None of them will be starters, though, unfortunately. Um, the 3 are Joey Votto, Eugenio Suarez, and Scooter Gennett. I think all 3 of them are deserving. I described it to my dad like Suarez is leading the league in RBIs. Scooter is leading the league in batting average, and then Votto is Votto. I think that's enough said to get them all 3 into the All Star game. I think that Riggleman has provided quite a turnaround for us, but you don't just rely everything on him. He's not actually playing out there or anything. Only thing I think a manager has on a game is like putting new pitchers in and out, and then telling someone to bunt or not. Which, me personally, I think it's always a terrible idea to have someone bunt with Billy Hamilton on base, which he has done time and time again because he could steal that base for free. Or you could just give him an out, one of our 27 outs for no reason. I mean, it's been quite a surprise also with Scooter Gennett this season, though. He started off on a tear, and I think everybody was just wondering if he would keep up with his pace. He let down only a little bit, which was quite surprising given how the Reds got him. I really have to give a hand to our scouting department because he was put on waivers by the Brewers, and our scouting department said, you know what? Let's pick him up. He'll be a good addition to our club. And he worked his way into taking Jose Peraza's job last year. And then now he's a heck of a starter this year, and he was almost an All-Star game starter this year too. Um, let's see. Billy Hamilton in the last several weeks has started to show that he can actually hit, which I believe if he can get just an okay hitting game going, not not like a Scooter Gennett 330 hitting game going or something like that, but he just needs to be able to hit and like learn to take walks too, but not quite at the rate of Votto. Because if he can do that, he'll be on base more. In yesterday's game against the Cubs, he stole second, and Wilson Contreras threw it to the second baseman, and it went straight into the outfield, from out of the second baseman's glove. And he went ahead and stole third and stole home from that. Like, I can't tell you anyone else who could have done that. So far, the Reds relievers have been doing pretty well. Uh, Way better than I've been expecting, but the last few games, they haven't been. Only I sort of disagree with the idea of having Jackson Stevens as a long man, or I sort of do because of his last few outings. His last, second to last outing, he just blew the door. He let the Brewers blow the door open against us, and they won that game in extras because of a couple of errors, and he just couldn't get pitch control. And that was the same thing yesterday. He got the bases loaded, and we had one out, and we had, I think, 5 or 6 infielders, and all Jackson Stevens needed to do was throw a strike, because the guy had a 3-2 count with bases loaded, and this is bottom of the 10th, and he throws a ball to walk the guy in from home. There's no excuse for that. You cannot defend a walk. You can defend a base hit, but you can't defend a walk. That's just all on the pitcher. There's nothing you could do. I honestly hope that the Reds don't trade any players. Really, only person I'd be okay with them trading is Matt Harvey, because I know he's not going to sign a long-term deal with us. He's not going to sign back with us. So we might as well get something for nothing if anyone comes calling for him. But trading Raisel Iglesias, no. No. I am very much against that. Because we have him under control for quite a long time, and it's a very team-friendly deal. We also have Scooter Gennett isn't going to be a free agent, like an actual free agent, until after next season. His contract runs out this season, yes, but he still has arbitration after this season. So he'll still be with us next season unless we trade him. Or this would be even worse, not offer him arbitration. Like, I can't see the Reds doing either of those two. Only reason that I might trade Scooter is because of Nick Senzel and how much promise he has shown. Because he was working his way up to getting called up to the big leagues, and he was doing really, really well, tearing it up in AAA Louisville, but he tore a ligament in his hand, and he's going to be out the rest of the season, unfortunately. And he was also blocked because he pretty much played shortstop, second, and third, and we already have 3 mainstays there. Suarez is definitely going to stay there. Peraza is definitely going to stay at short. Scooter's definitely going to stay at second. And that's unfortunate. But they're going to have to figure out some way to get him in there, or sort of do something like they've done with the outfield and have shifts. Like, different days people will go, such as, like, they have a 4-man outfield rotation going with Jesse Winker, Scott Schebler, Adam Duvall, and Billy Hamilton. I would like to see them try to get something like that going, but it would probably be more or less only Nick Senzel and either Jose Peraza or Nick Senzel and Scooter Gennett doing that. So far, the Reds team is looking really good. I honestly think that we're not we're not gonna finish dead last in the NL Central, and I think we're not gonna lose more 90 or more games this season, which is gonna be very good considering the start we had. Um, so that's all I had to say. Um, please like and subscribe if you liked, and thank you.